Hi guys, Graham here, the Psych Gamer. So, getting into CRYSIS 3, recording in 4K, so let's go into Safeties off. And hope you're enjoying it so far.
I just scraped this from Cell's databanks. Looks like we just broke out their biggest secret. That creature was the source of Cell's energy.
The Alpha Ceph. He's way more powerful than I expected. When I was near him, I saw things the Ceph didn't want me to see. If they can get into my head, maybe I can get into theirs.
So let's get into the game, guys. It's a Safeties off. And look at that in 4K, isn't that amazing? Chinatown. Using an ASR XB281 HK monitor.
All quiet. You hear that? All clear over here. False alarm.
Understood. Resume perimeter sweep. No visible target. Moving to next checkpoint.
Okay, see if we can take this guy out. Let's skip it.
So don't spook easily. Find out what you can. We'll meet up at the rendezvous.
Okay, so let's identify targets first.
This is a complete mess. Rash and Claire are offline. You need to solo this while I figure out what's going on. Cells man the tower guns. They're slower but still effective. You've seen what
Get
they
busy
do,
in the busy.
so keep out of the spotlight.
Tango in the open. Call it in.
Gun dog over
Okay, so we've been, looks like we've been detected. Move on.
Watch my back.
Overwatch. I need some fucking reinforcements. My squad is dead.
Oh man, look at that. It's beautiful.
Got word of an iron horse disabled near your location. Those are their intel runners. Must be taking their dirty secrets to the shredder. Prophet, if you can get eyes on that intel, might be able to find out who tortured me.
Okay, so let's head to the secondary target.
Fall back. Fall back.
Oh man, what was that? So we're going to find out what happened to Psycho. He's going to make our way to the secondary target. Got 100 meters away.
Get him down.
Damn it!
So we need to stock up on some health and maybe some armor as well. What's that? So let's go for this gun. Scar Mod 2. Oh shit, we've got a turret. Take these guys out real quickly. We'll have to take that turret out. It's blocking our way to the secondary target. Okay, let's cloak and okay, enable hacking mode.
Can't be far. Let's go get him.
Okay, cover my back. So, 66 meters to the secondary target. The turret is taking care of bad guys first, back there. Move on. Okay, so let's move on this way.
I've located Iron Horse.
Brilliant. Look for the skinning lab file.
Okay, so we've got a file up here that's going to tell us the information about Psycho and his nanosuit and stuff like that. Let's collect it.
Found it.
What's it say?
Nothing. It's redacted.
Oh, fuck!
That's not good. Okay, so let's move on. We've got a clear streak ahead of us here, 120 meters. Oh shit, turret. Oh no. Let's see if we can hack that.
Shit! Lost a man!
So we're gonna stock up on our energy.
Weapons free! Move to his flank!
Okay, looks like we're being attacked there. Let's take this guy out. Move on to the turret. Guys on the toilet. Love it. So let's move on. Okay, so looks like we're kind of reminds me a little bit of San Francisco. You know, there's a Chinatown. You can kind of walk under an arch there. Got a turret down to our right over here. Take it out. Sort this out. So, I think we've got anything in there. It's interesting. Okay, we're going to take up one of these guns. Let's go for range Grendel. Or in the pistol. Move on. Let's see if we can make our way up here somehow. Okay, let's check out for more incoming, guys. Okay, let's move on. So we're rendering in 4K here. I think we're getting about 35, 40 frames a second. I have to check it on handbrake. But using an NVIDIA 1080 GTX graphics card. So I think we have to go up again, is it? Okay, over this way. Move on.
Shooting! Move up!
Okay, so let's stock up on our grenades and stuff. So we've got over here. No, I don't like that gun. That's more like a shotgun. It's kind of crap. So let's stay with the sight vision. That's what we've got here. Beautiful 4K. I love it.
Radio check. Prophet, you there? Comms were down. EF Pulse just knocked out the network. Rash is AWOL. I must make it my highest priority, but Michael has your brief.
So, we're moving on, guys. So, let's go in here. Nice pool table. This guy got anything? No, let's move on. Hope you're enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it so far. I know the game is old, but it's nice to look at some fresh gameplay.
Prep your men for battle. The ground rules have changed.
So I'm using an ASR
Heads up, Prophet.
XP281HK monitor.
Cell records tell me there's a Ceph mind carrier near your location. With your sensitivity to the alien influence, you might want to swing wide.
Negative. The Ceph have one collective intelligence, a hive, and it's all dependent on the Alpha. Now he's free. They're all waking up. These mind carriers are part of that process. I need to get eyes on.
A hive mind? But you lot of alien material in your DNA. I don't know if any of this is a good idea.
We've got over here. Move on.
Break, this is Tower 436. We're under heavy
Oh
attack.
shit. Let's move
Massive
on.
forces are heading in our direction.
Rendezvous.
Got a Ceph mine over here.
We are fortifying defenses.
Zeta 1, this is oversight. You have a large enemy force heading your way.
Incoming,
I count 8. Correction,
so.
10 units.
Let's see if we can get up here. Away from that. Okay, these guys. Terminator-like.
The Alpha Ceph.
Okay, so we're going to get interference with our suit here, guys.
Get out! No! Psycho.
Got
Psycho.
incoming.
I hear ya. You need something?
No. Just checking in. ETA at rendezvous about 30 miles.
What we've got over here, let's scan the environment. So I think we've got Scorchers, guys. Yeah, that's a Scorcher. That's basically does what it says. I'm gonna try to take it out now in a minute. Before that, let's see if there's anything else around here that we should look at. This is a free video over there. Let's see here. Okay, so that's doing. Going for me. Going through this way. Not a suit upgrade, it's not a free video, what am I saying? Jesus. So, let's go for sensor upgrade. We've got, yeah, available unlocks, so let's go for, okay, reflex boost. Sounds good. Let's do that. So 170 meters to target, so let's see if we can we're going to get a kind of a grenade launcher here for the Scorchers that we're going to encounter. So let's equip the grenade launcher, or range Grendel, whatever it's called. The Grendel. So let's move on. 36 meters to target.
Prophet, still no sign of Rash. I'm getting reports of Ceph activity
Arrows
all
over
over
there.
the dome. Cell are being annihilated.
Got a battery there. I'm not really sure what that is. Let's check that out. Okay, so it looks like it's a recharge or something, like Love the Dragon. I'm not really sure what that is. It could be a bomb. I think it could be a bomb. So let's get this gun out because we're gonna, all hell's gonna break loose in here. Man, that looks absolutely fantastic in 4K. I'm really impressed. The 28 screen monitor looks brilliant too. Okay, let's take this guy out, the Scorcher.
I've seen this. A Scorcher. I have only seen those in Cell's research files.
Okay, so got him again. The thing about the Scorcher is you've got to take it out when he's looking at you, otherwise it's going to deflect everything. It's kind of like a exoskeleton. Okay, so 28 meters, 68 meters to, sorry,
Prophet,
68 meters to
the
target.
comms network is nearly back online, but our field commanders are reporting revived Ceph everywhere. The dome perimeter hasn't been
Move on.
breached, but inside, my God, they're exterminating everything human. I need to find Rash. I'm not
Okay,
trained for
Ceph
anything like this.
Pinger.
Prophet, heads up. There's a disabled pinger close to your location. With all this Ceph activity, it might become operable again. You think you should steer clear?
Maybe. But if it has a power source, I might be able to make use of it.
So I'm trying to figure out here. good. Just trying to get access to the secondary target there. I think you've got to interface with one of the Ceph. Okay, can I actually hack this guy? Okay, that looks cool. Let's have a look and see if we can. Just wanna interface with it now. Okay, so anyway, let's move on. 200 meters to our primary target, so couldn't manage to pull off the secondary target there. Oh no, we do. We've got something over here. Let's have a look. Okay, so we need to interface with the Ceph Pinger, so let's see how we do that. How do we interface with the Ceph Pinger? Okay, do we have to hack it? How do we interface with the Ceph Pinger? So that's a good question. Let's hack the Ceph Pinger. Okay, so it looks like we've done it. We've activated the secondary target. Oh man, that's bad. And the Ceph Pinger is taking out the Scorchers. That's really cool. I'm delighted that I've done that, guys. Oh shit, so the Ceph Pinger is gone. Adios amigos, but let's continue on. 165 to primary target. Really enjoyed that, man. Let's move on. Go through here, I guess we have to go up again. Move around here. Checkpoint reached. Okay, so that sounds cool. Restock. Okay, so there was a kind of a floating device thing there. I had to kind of hack that, otherwise it's going to interfere with my suit big time. Reach the pit defenses and enter the elevator. Okay, that sounds good. Let's do that. 24 meters primary target. Okay, so we've been detected. Oh fuck. Oh shit, it's a bloodbath. Oh shit, so we got killed there. So that's the first time we've got killed, guys. Gonna move on and try to get to the primary target. Okay, just take him out the hard way. Go for a bit of stealth here. Okay, so going to make a runner for it. Okay, so let's go in here. Psycho.
You always gonna lead the fight with me?
Listen, there's not a single day goes by where I don't wish I was you. Even with all that God knows what hardware, wetware, Ceph mutation bullshit going on under that skin of yours, I'd take it. Come on,
Okay, so we're going to follow Psycho. Locate a functional nanosuit cradle. But I'm just going to have a look and see what else I can upgrade. I've got one upgrade hack available. Let's go for that. Assign that to Y. Okay, let's follow Psycho. Yeah, so the game, I think it came out in 2013. The graphics, I have to say, they haven't kind of changed that much in regards to technology and stuff. I mean, advancements. It looks really fantastic. Looks like a set there, is it, or a nanosuit modifier or something like that?
Cell had me locked down here for months. Never knew how far they were taking this shit. Open it.
Let's head in here. Okay, so let's see what Psycho's got to say here.
You murdering cell bastards. I'm gonna make you fucking pay! You bastards! Where the fuck are you?
Psycho.
If I could find the cell bastard who did this, I'd fucking kill him. Come on.
Let's move on. So, yeah, Psycho's a bit pissed. Wouldn't blame him, to be honest. Let's move in here.
This is it. Claire, open the door.
Hold on.
You alright?
Yeah.
So he's taking out some hard disks.
Yep. Halfway. Calibrating sensor remotes. Slight delay. Compensating. We're in.
Locked.
Let's
Have a
step
seat,
into the lucky chair. See what Psycho has for us in store.
We have to be sure about this. Unlocking the suit means breaking the safety seals, rerouting the nanites. If he's infused with Ceph technology now, there's no telling what he'll become.
A lot of vibrations on the Xbox controller, guys.
Do it.
Oh no.
I'm accessing the memory retrieval systems.
Filtering.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed it.
We triggered a fundamental change in your nature. But to defeat an enemy of such unrelenting technological ferocity, we'd have to become we placed blockers on your dopamine receptors. Your mind would be protected. Without them, exposure to the hive mind would consume you.
Okay, let's pull him out.
So I think that's the end of the dopamine receptors.
The dopamine blockers are cleared. I'm registering critical neurological changes. You should be able to make a clear link with the Ceph now.
What's this?
Michael, you shouldn't. Don't.
Why not?
It won't help.
The nanosuit is then fully removed. Subject 8A, Sergeant Michael Sykes, is still functioning at near optimal levels, but accelerated degradation is to be expected.
You did this to me.
Michael, please listen to me. You are the reason why. I mean, I fight Cell because of you. Because...
Cared? Or were you pretending to care because of this? Because of your own fucking guilt?
I didn't have a choice, Michael! The Cell program, we were in debt, you know how this works. I was forced to do this. To all of those people. I had to listen to their screams day after day after day. I know what I did. Jesus, believe me, I know. And I'll have to carry that with me as long as I live. Every day of my life. Michael!
And feeling bad about it makes it all right, does it? If you're so fucking sorry, Claire, how come I had to find out like this? Why didn't you just come clean, you lying fuck?
Listen to me. You know how it works. You know she didn't have a choice. She did what she had to do.
God, I don't like that face.
No choice. Just doing what she's told. Just following orders. Who the fuck does that sound like, Prophet? I'll tell you one thing, though. She was right about you. You might as well be a fucking machine because you sure as hell ain't no human being anymore. I mean, you never were much good at it to begin with, but Jesus Christ, look at you now! Whose face are you wearing under that helmet these days, Prophet? Do you even have a face anymore?
We all had to make sacrifices.
You had a choice, mate. Everyone has a choice.
I told you everything you needed to know.
Remember these? All the men who died under your command because you were just following orders. Because you had no choice. Just like her.
Psycho.
No, mate. You take that suit of yours, and you go fight your own battles. Like always.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed this this level of Crisis 3. Safeties off. So if you did, please leave a comment below and I'll get back to you.
Mike? Wait.
All the best.
No, Claire. He's right. Let him go.